What's going on, everybody? KSA Chris here, the Real Estate Blitz, and want to answer a quick question from my bud Jose. Um, Sorry I couldn't get back to you on this sooner, man. You know, I'm usually really good at that. There's a lot of growing and changing going on over here in our brokerage, and I mean, it's exciting, but I'm also like burning at both ends right now. There's a lot of energy going out, so I haven't really been able to get back to everybody like I wanted to. So let me go ahead and read this off. It says, I'm moving to KW. Maybe I will join an expansion team from Texas. They want to grow into Florida, and the opportunity is to grow a team with them. I became a team leader and take all the training, and they do the hiring, and I put all the pull all the overhead. If I join, it is mostly for experience. They do everything from listings, pictures, and campaigns. The CRM is Boomtown plus 100 leads per month. I'm not going to say what the group team is. The numbers don't make sense, but if the numbers don't make sense, so he was talking about that, but it's 50-50. I will grow my own with my family. What is your opinion about it? Start from zero or join the team from the experience. Okay, so uh, I'm gonna answer the very last question first, and then I'll break it down as we go. So the very first question was, um, start from zero and create something on your own, or do you join a team and get experience and eventually maybe grow something on your own, or just stay with the team? That's a tough question, Jose. In my opinion, what I've done is I've always built my own, but I think that's something that you have within yourself. I knew, and I've been offered many opportunities to join other teams, to help be partners of other teams, partnered with other brokers, to join brokerages. I've been offered money to join brokerages, all sorts of stuff. And I've just chosen to do it on my own because of the way that I'm built. I just, in my heart, I wanted to build my own thing. I don't think everybody's like that. However, this is what I would tell you. If you don't have, I think when it comes to teams in general, I think it is absolutely the future of real estate. And actually, I don't even think it's future. I think it's here. You're either going to join a team or be a part of a team, or you're going to really be at a disadvantage. The reason why is you have a collective of people, a group of people that have chosen to come together for a common cause, led by one person, for a common cause to pull money, pull assets, pull energy to go out and dominate markets. Brokerages used to be this. Brokerages are broken. Brokerages are broken. Brokerages could still be doing this, and brokerages should be like a team. They just aren't anymore. So people have sat down and said, well, screw brokers and screw brokerages. I'm just going to create my own thing, and we're going to go out and dominate markets together in order to generate more capital income. So you're either going to choose to be a leader and build that, or you're going to choose to join a team. In my opinion, I think joining a team is fantastic. I think I would rather join a team than be alone and by myself. If you have a desire to build a team one day and you don't know how to build a team, going out and learning, actually joining a team, getting experience, maybe working for a year, 2 years, 3 years with that team, until eventually you're like, I think I'm ready to go out on my own. I don't see any harm in that. I think when I start getting funky is when somebody goes in with the attention of just like sucking up information and just leaving real crappily. I would even say with our last broker that we had before we decided to build a brokerage, I went in right up front and I told her, my intention is to build a brokerage. We're going to be here for a minimum of a year. My intention is to actually build a brokerage and move on from there. Hey, Elia, can you do me a favor and close that door? Thanks. Sorry. So that was my intention. But I thought it was fair that she knew exactly where I stood. All right. Knew exactly where I stood and what I wanted to accomplish. And I think you should do the same thing. Tell them, hey, my intention is to kind of do this. But that's between you and whoever you join. Now, let's back up and talk about specifics that you brought up in this question, Jose. KW does have this really pretty great freaking expansion program. So if you're a team lead and you want to build teams and you want to actually go nationwide while building teams, Keller Williams has a pretty great little expansion program. Question is, are you going to be the team lead or are you going to jump on somebody else's expansion program? As I'm looking through it, so there's a team that's in Texas. You're in Florida, I know that, and they want to expand into the Florida market, which is smart. Florida has a lot of really good things going on right now, and you're in a very good market. So they're willing to come in, give you some leads, opportunities, along with systems, processes, procedures. So you can literally immediately start looking to start doing conversions. So I would ask you, Jose, is that what you're looking for you and your family? So, because I know it's you, I think it's your wife and your son. If the three of you want to immediately walk into something that is successful and that's going to be moving forward, and you're going to start like learning and producing, that may make really good sense for you, because I've always said this over and over and over: 100% of $0 is still freaking $0. So if you're not producing what you want to produce, but you're able to take 50% of production. So, okay, well, I was doing 0, or I was doing 2 or 3. I think you're doing like 3 a month yourself. If you want to go from 3 to 10 a month, well, are you willing to give away 50%? To me, it's just it's math from that point. If they're able to provide the opportunity and help you do the marketing, etc., that makes good sense for me. It would for me. If you don't want to create, the challenge with creating sometimes is it's pretty damn hard. It's pretty damn hard. It took us a lot of learning, a lot of failing. I did get a lot of mentorship from other people that have produced killer teams. But, again, in my opinion, this is something that you need to search for in your heart. Decide if you want to join KW, which is a pretty great program, because I think right now, who are you with, bud? Shoot, I know last time we had talked, you were over at Coldwell Banker, and I think you switched. Maybe you did go to KW already. Yep, you did. So here it is. You were at Remax. Excuse me. You were at Remax, and then you went over to KW, which is great. I think KW has a lot of great programs. I think it just comes down to, do you want to bend a knee, or do you not want to bend a knee? That's always been my view on it. I've chosen to fail my way forward because I refuse to freaking bend a knee to somebody else to have them tell me what to do. When I work with my agents or our team or anybody that's working with us, I don't view it that I'm forcing them to bend a knee by any stretch of the mind, but I run a team differently, and I run a brokerage a little bit differently. I'm here to help them win and succeed. Not everybody's like that. So I would say definitely, A, do your research on this team. B, ensure that they're having success where they already presently are, and that they have process and procedures available that they can help you succeed as well. And C, are you good with joining a team? Are you ready to create your own? If you know you want to do that, but you're not ready, maybe you should just fall under somebody else. There's no shame in it. Whatever it's going to do to take care of your family. That's what I recommend. That's all I got today. Appreciate it. And I hope I answered your question. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.